Hey, what's up guys? I'm Liam, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys all of my Motorola cell phones. So let's get started. Now, before I start, I do want to say a few things. So, number one, I got this from my friend Evan. It's a Galaxy Core Prime, and yeah. So today he got it ran over by a car on accident. And then later today, he was just hitting it with random crap. So, and then he decided to give it to me. So, I don't know. It still works though, so that's cool. But obviously, if you couldn't tell already, the LCD does not work. And that's kind of an obvious, just a kind of an obvious fact right there. But yeah. Anyways. The next thing is that I found some 91% isopropyl, I don't know, alcohol. Can't pronounce that because I'm retarded, but yeah, that's cool. So, yeah, it was in, I honestly don't even remember where it was, but yeah, it's old, but it's still rubbing alcohol, and it's still going to be used to try and fix the iPhone 4S and a couple of my other devices. I really want to try and fix that S5 Active, because that one's, that one's water damaged. I got that one in a phone lot a while back. So, yeah, I really want to fix that one. But, yeah, anyways, let's get started. So, first up, we have one of my 3 Motorola Razr V3s. Here's the first one, and it works, but it has a bad charging port, so it so it does not turn on right now because it's not charged. Next up is this Motorola Razr, I believe. It works totally fine. Actually, it might have a charge on it. I don't know. I didn't charge all of these. I didn't have the time to, so I'm sorry. And no, it doesn't. Alright, so sorry it does not have a charge, but whatever. Anyways, next up is this really beat up Motorola. I don't know what it is. Here, let me get the battery out. I'll be right back. Alright, I got the back off, as you can see. And it's a Motorola W385. It's a Motorola W385. It actually works. It's water damaged, and it's just in terrible condition overall. But surprisingly, it works. This is the battery that was in it when I got it. And look at the corrosion on that thing. It's so bad. I don't know. I don't understand how that works. I've put other batteries in it and it turns on. I've plugged it in and it turns on. I don't know, okay? It's weird, honestly. Anyways, next up we have this Motorola. I don't know what it is, so I will show you. But it's pretty much an all-metal body build. Focus. It's a Motorola 60i. It works, once again. I just don't have the battery in it right now, but I plugged it in, and it turns on, and everything charges. It works totally fine, so that's cool. Here's a Motorola E815 or something. I don't know. Here, hold on. Alright, there we go. Sorry, allergies. It's a Motorola E815. Yep, exactly what I said. Don't know how I got that right, but hey, whatever. Anyways, it works. I don't have the battery for it, but when I plug it in, it turns on, so that's cool. And it actually works totally fine without a battery, too. It'll just say no battery, but it'll, like, fully boot up and work and everything. So, here's a Motorola V265, and that one works as well. I'm sorry I can't show you that all of these work. It's just that, number one, I don't have the time. I'm leaving soon. And number two, well, I also haven't had the time to charge them. So, I'm sorry. Anyways, here's one of the other Motorola Razr V3s that I have. Yeah, it's just a V3i, and it works. It works totally fine. Wait, why am I showing you the model number? I just told you what it was. I'm stupid. But, yeah, same issue, charging port and everything, so, sorry. Here's a really interesting one. This is a Motorola i95CL. You know, it's a very good phone, you know. I mean, I don't know, it's just so futuristic that they had to put color display on the front of it. But yeah, it works. It might have a charge. Nope. All right. Sorry. I actually wish that one had a charge, but I can't find the charger for these. So, and I've charged them up before, but this one works totally fine. It's on Alltel, Nextel, obviously. So, whatever. Alltel and Nextel have really thick phones for some odd reason. But here's a Motorola. Hold on. It's a Motorola WX430. It works. It's a pretty cheap phone, though, believe it or not. It looks nice, but it's actually a pretty cheapo phone. Here's a Motorola G2, or not G2, but E2. I was actually going to do a review on this today, but I didn't end up having the time, and I didn't finish the script for the video. And yes, I'm trying to do scripts because it helps out a lot. Alright. But, yeah, I don't know why you guys wouldn't like that, honestly. Because, I mean, first of all, they're my videos, and I can do whatever I want with them. And second of all, I mean, have you heard my older reviews? It has, you know, like, I don't like that. I like being professional, so, yeah. Anyways, it works. It's on Android 5.1, and yeah, it's pretty nice. I haven't had to charge this thing in, like, 3 days now, so that's awesome. Here's a Motorola i465. It works, but it needs a SIM card. It's on Boost Mobile. Here's, this track phone, Motorola phone. Oh, it's a W260G. It works. Yeah, it's just a boring old flip phone from track phone from like 40 million years ago. I don't know. Here's a Motorola Q. It works, but it needs a new screen, and yeah, it's actually running a Windows, or a version of Windows Mobile. But yeah, the screen backlight was shot on it, and I ended up breaking the screen when I was trying to put it back in. So, yeah, that sucked. But, yeah, whatever. Here is a Motorola, Motorola X. It's a Moto X, alright? It's pretty nice, although it's shattered and pretty beat up. But the design is, like, really nice. That's what I'm talking about. I updated it to Android 5.1 not too long ago, because it was on Android 4.4.4 or something like that. So, yeah. And I'm actually very surprised that it's still on, because it had 1% of battery yesterday, and I turned it off, or I didn't charge it or anything, and that was yesterday when it had 1%, so, yeah. Anyways, last but not least, since I cannot find the other Motorola Razr V3, it's a Motorola Razr M, and it works, but yes. Alright, cool, so this one has a charge, and as you can see, it works. It's on Android 4.4.4, something like that, I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty nice. I like to keep all my stuff in, like, really good condition. Like, I got that one in that condition. I got, like, all the really beat-up ones you see, I've gotten in that type of condition. But here's the little Droid startup screen. It's a Motorola Droid Razr M. I think I just said Motorola Razr M, but I meant Motorola Droid Razr M. You know, like, the biggest name in the entire fucking universe, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Here, hold on. There we go. As you can see, works totally fine. It's actually pretty fast. Varied Gamer used to think that this phone was not that fast, but it's very quick for me at least. Whoa, oops, there we go. Anyways, once again, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. If you liked, please make sure to drop a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss another video. And if you especially want to see the review on the Moto E2, make sure you do that. So, yeah, I hope to see you in the next video. Peace out. Let it go.